amazing. I mean, look at the turnout that we've got here for Stomp Out Dystonia. Please give me 2 minutes of your attention so we can tell you what dystonia is, because we have two purposes today. Number one is to raise awareness about dystonia so people know what it is, and the second is to raise funds to find a cure for dystonia. Dystonia, in a nutshell, is involuntary muscle spasms. Now, this is what happens. Normally when you make any sort of emotion, like if I wanted to show you my bicep, the brain would send a signal to the nerve controlling the bicep, and it would contract. But at the same time, the brain sends a signal to the nerve controlling the opposing muscle, in this case the triceps, and relaxes. And that's how you move. And every movement that you make is done the same way. In dystonia patients, there's too much electricity in the brain. So it sends conflicting signals to opposing muscles, and they both try to contract at the same time. And what you get is a lot of contortion and spasming and pain. That's the bad news. But I'm the bearer of good news. A lot of conditions make the body deteriorate. Even with the better MRIs and PET scans that we have these days, and with autopsies of dystonia patients, they don't see any permanent damage in the brains of dystonia patients. Now think about that. We know there's too much electricity. We still haven't found the source of it. But there's no permanent damage. So if we could find that source, and that's why raising funds for research is so important, and if we could turn off that source of that electricity, we can cure, theoretically, 750,000 people in this country, and 1/3 of them are children. And that's why what you're doing today is so important. And we thank all of you for participating. Now, I'm sure a lot of people were involved in setting up this event. But there are two that we would like to recognize today. Caitlin and Melanie. And on behalf of the Dystonia Medical Research Foundation, the organization that the funds are being raised for, we would like to present certificates of appreciation to the two of them. Ladies, you've done a great job. This is unbelievable. And folks, this is a prediction. If this is our future, we're in good hands. Now let's get out there and stomp out dystonia.